Hey everybody, I'm Surreal Canine. Apparently, I need to shut my door. Joke's on you, we're not starting the stream yet. I need to shut my door. Well, that's definitely too loud. Actually, before I get to that. Hey, Sentinel Proxima. Hey, Noah. Glad you are both here. This is gonna be the last All the DRODs of 2022, and somehow that is noteworthy, I guess. Alright, let's do this thing. I haven't DRODed in quite a while, so, this is gonna be a travesty. But that is just how I do. There are those who have a taste for adventure, but do not like confined spaces, or perhaps are afraid of the dark. Those people might be happy in Razarus, an untamed, frozen land full of dangers both natural and man-made, from the icy wind to the pirates. Beethro, however, was disembarking from the raft which carried him to and from the ship and through the treacherous ice floes, was of the opinion that no one could be happy in Razarus. Certainly he wasn't, and perhaps he was right in his opinion after all.
This is as far as we go.
Somebody's been busy.
We'll have to go the rest of the way on foot.
What's this stuff?
The pirates have started using it recently. We think it's related to a dead goblin we found on one of the islands here.
Dead goblin?
Yeah, he died from mysterious hook wounds.
Smells sus to me. Anyway, let's check out this
when
stuff.
you're done and I'll take you back.
Well, it's green. It sure isn't tar. It's not mud either. But if we stab it on an inside corner, it reacts. This is the Forbidden Gel, which I will tell you all about. That wasn't right. That's better. I'll tell you all about it once we have hit the end of the screen. I have one secret room to look out for on this level. Okay, let's read up on the Forbidden Gel. It's even here. Let's see. This might just be on the Drod website. Yes, Treacle Stew is out. That's not the project I am most interested in. I'll give you a hint. The project I am most interested in has been updating pretty much every time I play this series. Very visibly up here in the corner of the screen. Okay, I think we are going to have to search online for this article. If Firefox will behave. I just looked in Tar Stuff and Tar Mothers. It wasn't there. The Forbidden Gel. Long ago, the Empire engineered live gel, a substance similar to the living tar. At some point, though, the gel was considered to be too dangerous, and the Empire's powerful tar authority didn't want competition, so they forbade the use of it. Much later on, though, the gel started appearing again. Several accounts have suggested that not only has the Empire started using gel again, but some on the surface have as well. This green substance is much stickier and more viscous than its tar and mud counterparts. And because of that, it is only cuttable on its inside corners. Additionally, gel has two unique major differences from tar and mud, as a result of its high viscosity. First major difference is that its babies, being extra sticky, follow the movement logic of wubbas and rock golems, unlike tar and mud babies which use roach logic. The other major difference is that gel mothers, with their ability to expand their influence hindered by the gel's increased tension, can only expand masses of gel they're contained in, as opposed to tar and mud mothers, which grow all tar or mud in the room. And I believe there is one other difference, and that is gel babies can cross shallow water. I don't think the other two can. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong about that. Not that there's any shallow water in this particular hold, but it's a good rule to know. With that said, let's get puzzling. Noah wrote that reference. Well, hey. Cool. You guys have done much more for this community than I ever have. There was an error contacting the server. Predated the release of DROD 4, so there wasn't anything about shallow water at the time. Understandable. Hold on. Now you gotta destroy all the tar stuff. Actually, yeah. Wait, really? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. This blob of gel, I need to cut that last. Otherwise, the black doors will interfere. Monster descriptions are under the monster reference section. Real careful how you kill these guys, because they tend to get stuck on each other in ways that don't exactly help me through. fastest way out of here. Actually, it looks like it'll be to go this way. Alright, time to figure out how slow I was. Pretty slow. I'm probably going to be super late to the party playing Treacle Stew if the Descent of King Hesper happens to come out before then. Alright, I think I want to enter from up here. Oh, right, well, it doesn't particularly matter. Doesn't particularly matter which side I enter from now, does it? If I enter from down here, then... Yeah, but why would I do that? I'm excited about entry point. Even if it's probably way out of my puzzling league. At least the second half of it. We'll see. Oops. So here we're going to see the efforts of a gel cutter who doesn't really know what he's doing. As you can see, with me having cut most of the usable corners on this already. Actually, no, that worked out. Again, somewhere in between my last time and my the best time. How it goes sometimes. Got a big old wall of ice here, but I don't see a secret wall along it. What we are going to have to worry about is cutting all of that gel before the gel mother grows too much. That's not right. Can't very well have that. I wish there was a checkpoint, like, right here-ish. Yeah. Well, actually, yeah. God. Something like that. And I can't do that. That is bad. Can't do that. try just strictly going clockwise, I guess. Starting from here. There we go. That looks good. Now we wait. There we go. So you get it set up like that, I can just cut the whole thing. Like so. Well, I mean, it is a player's first experience with Gel. So even though it's kind of a late game-ish area, it's understandable that they'd be pretty generous with the time. Pretty good. Alright, let's go this way. 18th place, huh? 18 is not a lucky number. I don't like this one, but at least they're not green. You're the Buddha! One water skipper has to kill anyway. I need to rethink my tactics here. probably taking entirely too many turns, but well, we can't have that. Get over here, all of you. There we go. Yeah, that was pretty slow, turns out. Throw back to King Dugan's Dungeon level 10, huh? Oh, we're going around. 75th place tie, by the way. And more water skippers. Great. Okay, that's a bit ego manageable. Okay, that's all the skippers taken care of. was faster. Not much faster. I didn't see how fast that was. Okay, let's see here. Is this on a trapdoor? It's on a yellow door. Nothing closes the yellow door, so... Oh, that's just to keep us from placing a decoy on it. Let's try that. You, sir, Now let's see if the shape I've made is at all cuttable. Well, switching between tar and gel maybe is. Oh. By letting them all get stuck on each other. Okay. And that was 294. Okay. 40th place. Not there. Like a previous room, but harder. If you want to figure that out and make a challenge, go ahead. I ain't doing it. Now we play the waiting game. Whoops. Too long. Oh wow, I was very close to a first place tie there. Alright, the universe is giving me strong signals I should have gone the other way. Well, I can't really get around there now, can't. Or maybe we can't. No, okay, I think we went in a loop. That's fine. I'm gonna go get some water. The thing about the key combo is, for me, it almost always overshoots the spawn cycle. And I end up waiting another 30 turns, which would have gotten me killed. Okay. I am back, and I have water. Also have... Oh! Talking about birthday plans. Also have cookies! Gingerbread cookies. Pretty cute, right? My mom made these. Yeah, like, check this out. Okay. Maybe it's just counting my input twice for some reason. Yeah, maybe it's a problem. Just a problem with my keyboard. Huh. Can do it faster than that. Okay. Well, I saved one move, I think. Comfortable with a keyboard in this chair. Awesome. How'd I do? I did slower than last time. Yay. Oh, jeez. Tar stuff gates. And I didn't start the best entrance. Is there another entrance up there? Oh, that's right. I started from here. So, yeah. Mimics can do a, well, Mimics can do more than Beethro can in some gel situations. Alright, that was pretty good. Wouldn't be all that different without the sister gates. Yeah, I mean, you could just bounce herself off a couple of incoming gel babies. But I appreciate that they are there. I'm tired. Yeah, it's there. Which means I gotta solve the room and then come back. I don't have to clear all the gel, but I do have to kill the gel babies. Let's get started. No, that's not gonna work. That doesn't help me. The babies I most absolutely have to kill are these ones. Although I'm a little worried about these ones down here too. Yeah, I think this is going to cover this before it gets down here. This is real bad, actually. Can I resolve this somehow? Yes, but it'll block those. No, they're definitely going to reach the bottom. Or, they're definitely not going to reach the bottom. Unless I do something different. No, that doesn't work. Okay, 485. 48th place tie. Now we go here, and it's going to get a whole lot worse, isn't it? No, okay, this is, Huh? Okay, that's weird. Okay. Can't do any better than that, right? Well, if I can get to the briars, if I can get to the exit in time, the briar won't get me. That's not gonna work. Okay. There. Now, I wait.
Clear.
586. What? Alright, Rapscuttle, how did you do this? Inquiring minds want to know. Oh, right. Conquer token. Alright, 80th place. 251 isn't that bad. I keep forgetting that rule with conquer tokens. Your score is the turn you step on it, not the turn you leave the room. Well, that was exciting, and it only took an hour. Honestly, I was a lot more worried about that level. We're moving on to the next one now. Better than your demo from 2007. Oh yeah, we got this puzzle. Alright, how are we gonna do this? I say we start here. Probably want to be at least a little careful about how many babies we leave. Huh? Wait a second. There. How about leaving no babies? This room doesn't record high scores, right? It does? Oh, right, for there. I forgot about there. I glitched the end of level display. Hyper me! Fix your game! DRODs stepped into the pirate hideout. Were the pirates collaborating with the Empire? Did they get hold of the green gel through some other illicit means? He didn't know. He didn't particularly care. Either way, they were a threat. Oh well, DRODs sighed. At least the interior of the hideout was significantly warmer than it was outside. It's time to find some pirates and knock some sense into them.
There's no way I'd survive that onslaught of roaches. If only I was as fast as Denfrey of False.
Well, with our handy-dandy new speed potion, you can be. It can be yours for 2 easy payments of $99.99.
Whoa, everything around me seems slower somehow.
0.5! Speed potions allow you to take 2 turns to the monster's 1. Drinking another will return you to normal speed.
So this is where Denfrey's speed came from. He never let me try one, the jerk.
Of course, it still goes by the turns you take, not potion makers and Glorthrid are unionized. I wonder if they are. I mean, if the Gretel is still worth $1, then you can do the math. Alright, still an in-between score. No secret rooms on this level, by the way. Uh-oh. I need to do that faster. Somehow. I don't tend to stick around long enough to find out. Whoops. Alright. Oh, slower than before. Alright. Arbitrarily, I choose to go this way. There's a scroll there. Challenge. Kill all 4 serpents before killing any goblins. No 2 serpents may die on the same turn. Okay. Alright, how's that gonna work? Well, it's probably gonna work by means of me just luring the goblin. Is this one of those things where the challenge is there to keep you from solving the puzzle in an unintended manner? Yeah. Go! I'm faster than you goblins. Haha. Gunther had a speed potion during his fatal goblin encounter. He might have lived. Oh, is that what killed him? Snakes and ladders. Alright. '80th place. Blarf. Blarf, I say. Also, I should have... Okay, what we got here? Evil Eyes won't wake up unless you're in their line of sight for a full turn. Interesting. That gives me an idea. Ha! Good. Alright, that was 113, I think. Saved a couple of moves there. Alright, well, that was fun. I like this level. It was written somewhere that they starved to death during a stay. Ooh. There's no speed potion here. Alright, let's try some of this. Rock golems, of course. Awesome. So a little worried about the Wraithlings, but it turned out fine. Go this way again. The heck is this? H! Oh wait. Get off of my H! Well, whatever the case, Gunther's certainly dead by now. For a second, I thought these walls were spelling something, but no, it's nonsense. Okay, probably ought to do it this way. that happened. There. There we go. $469, 808. I still saved a little bit of time. How big is this map anyway? Okay, I'm about halfway through. Don't turn your sword after the first time you step on the pressure plate until you reach the Conquer token. Okay. Oh, jeez. Whoops. Oh, right. Snakes can't go on, or serpents can't go on force arrows. So I gotta just let them through. Excuse me. What? There we go. Alright, you. work. Ooh, that works. Almost worked. Where are you going? Well, that's fine. Yeah, sure. Go that way. Okay, that almost worked. There we go. Keeping a steady keel. 200, not 202, 189. Wow. That was extra slow. It's fine. I was doing a challenge. Alright. It's speedy time. $405 to my 620, 631. Still save a little bit of time. Use only 3 bombs. It's possible to use only 2, but I'm not that sadistic. Oh boy. There we go. Snap, crackle, and pop. I had some Rice Krispies for breakfast today. 153. 161 rather. Save time. So, you know. Way to go, me! I exist. And we got hot tile roaches here. Okay. You only die on hot tiles when standing on them for a full turn. So, you know, that means sword turning! Oop, like that. Yeah! 319. Still pretty slow, but 71st place! Woo! An optional room, but that we still have to clear anyway. No challenges here, just get to a speed potion ASAP. This speed potion is going to be the one that doesn't screw me over. $1,351. That's pretty good.
All hands, quick now, skewer the knife.
Okay! I already know what the challenge is going to be, and I'm going to engage biology first. And refill my water. Hiya!
Aye, Captain, sir.
Hands. Quick now. Skewer the knife.
Aye, Captain, sir.
Hands. Hands. Quick now. Skewer the knife.
Aye.
Hands. Quick now. Skewer the knife.
Aye, Captain, sir. That's the end of those nasty old pirates, except for that captain.
Grr, you'll regret the day you crossed me, you pale bilge rat.
I'll never catch up with him now. Oh well. He's just one pirate captain. He can't do much harm with his cohorts gone.
Microphones! They exist. How long was I out? Anyway, so what I was saying is the reason that Rathalos is so cold in spite of being on the equator is just because the equator is the coldest part of the eighth. It's far from both the sun and the southern border, which and most a few minutes. So yeah, the sun is at the vertex. If you step into the vertex, not only do you get burned to a crisp, you get scattered all across the outer edge of the 8th, which is how Fagundos reproduce, but that's not important right now. The important part is, in terms of geographic distance, within the like semi-toroidal space of the 8th, Sun Island and the southern islands are equidistant from the sun. Yeah, it is odd that Smuggler's Maze didn't use iceworks. Anyway, the equator is equidistant from both, and is in fact the furthest place from both. Furthest location from both places that would have sunlight. So that's why it's so cold. Let's get out of here. Hi, Fox. Yes, space in the 8th is like a 3-dimensional torus. If you go around the... if you go laterally around the 8th, you just end up back where you started. If you go towards the sun, and through the vertex, you get splattered across the outer edge. And if you go too far up or down, well, we'll find out what happens.
Ready to return to Estengard?
We'll find out what happens then later. Yes, we are ready to return to Estengard. But yeah, considering Beethro is going to lowest point, we're gonna find out what is below lowest point eventually. Let's go back to Estengard for now.
The chief is currently making plans with his council.
I took care of your pirate problem.
All right. I respect a man who can get a job done. You might still be crazy, but you've got my ear for a spell. Now, you start again and tell me everything.
Are you working with the DAA?
That's right, son. We're digging tunnels together, building a land trade route to every island and city on the 8th. Can you imagine it?
The DAA is taking orders from the Rooted Empire. They're digging up warpaths, not trade routes.
This was that empire you were talking about earlier.
Yeah, I was miles beneath watching them get ready for war. I heard them plotting. It won't be long before they come up through the tunnels.
I'm no fan of being backstabbed. I'll talk to my war council. This empire tries anything, we'll be ready. Now, you gotta go.
Go? There's a lot more to tell you.
Listen, son, I'm appreciative you came, but to put it bluntly, your words still carry small weight with me. You've given me something to look into. Trust that I will.
Well, alright. We've done what we could. It's time to head back beneath. I'm not quite done with the Rooted Empire. On his way back down towards the Empire, Beethro knew what to expect and had his sword safely sheathed long before he reached the All-Night Breeding Grounds. I've always wanted to visit Glorthrid, Beethro sighed contentedly. Didn't think I'd ever get the chance.
What did you want to tell me? I don't feel safe here.
I heard that.
What with all the crazy stuff that's been going on lately, I shouldn't even be this far from home.
Well, that's true, but...
In fact, considering the massive explosion that occurred underneath the Slaymaster's Hall, I'm probably not safe in my house either.
So you've heard already? That's okay. I also wanted to tell you about...
And another thing. Why do we always have to venture out when we gossip? It's not like anybody's getting hurt by it.
Most certainly not.
Unlike those Rosaran pirates I heard about recently. Masses of them. Bleeding all over the place. Craziness.
Will you shush up so I can tell you something?
Yes, I'm sorry. I just needed to vent. What did you want to say?
Forget it.
Gossip travels fast, I guess. Hey, guys! No? You got nothing to say to Beethro? Okay.
I should go out to the city, see if I can get some answers.
Wow, look, it's First Slayer.
What? Where? I killed all the Slayers, didn't I? Oh, hold on. I killed all the Slayers except one.
Okay.
Me. I'm First Slayer.
He's not as impressive looking as I thought he'd be.
Looking out for number 1. Alright, well, we can get through the gate of First City now. Let's go. It's a wonder more Imperial citizens don't take to killing their seniors to advance through the ranks. Also, this is not the gate of First City. This is the archives. Going this way. Ah, no! I'm stuck. What do you guys have to say? Anything? Nope. Maybe I've already spoken to you.
Ah, the new First Slayer. You may enter.
Beethro could hardly believe it. Finally, he had gotten past the 3 gates. Just a few weeks ago, he was still trudging along the high path, ignorant of what awaited at its end. I mean, they'd kind of have to be to get anything done. The Empire is a big science and philosophy machine, first and foremost. Now he had explored Rooted Hold and discovered its secrets. He had eliminated the Slayer threat, he had warned the surface, and even visited his home in Dugandy. Okay, that last one didn't go so well, but 3 out of 4 isn't bad. And finally, his journey was nearing its end, because here, he was certain he would finally find answers.
Welcome to the asking chamber, asking chamber, asking chamber.
I can ask questions here?
Yes, please make yourself comfortable.
I'd like to know whether the DAA is working to help the surfacers.
I will now deliver your question to lowest point. Signs point to yes.
Would you elaborate?
This is just a wildly inefficient Magic 8-ball.
I doubt it.
Okay. I'd like to know what patronage means.
Yes.
What do you mean, yes? Is that all you can tell me?
They do.
No.
Hey, this isn't helping. Let's start again. Can I reach lowest point through here?
I'm sorry. Your asking session has ended. Thank you for coming.
Flaming Fagundo. These clods are crazy.
I did the voice acting for second Game Master already. That's what Toad sounds like.
Deathrow Budkin, I've been watching your progress.
Oh, very funny.
Lowest point is closer than you think.
Do tell.
You've made some powerful enemies and good friends. The first person you've met down here can help. Why don't you pay him a visit?
Well, the first person I met here was the Info Hut guy, so let's go ask the Info Hut! Before that, there's a missable challenge I need to get now. Alright, what do I need to do, Proxima? Do I need to go back in? Whoops. Three north, 3 east, okay. Oh, yeah! 414th Explorer's brother, that's right. Or, I might have gotten the number wrong, but... These guys will let me through. I mean, the rooted empire in Bastion's world is probably a little more sane than these guys. At least I would hope so. Still have loonies like second Game Master. I mean, most people are just trying to do their job.
Looks like another breakout.
It's you again. I'm afraid to ask, but do you have any news for me?
What do you want first? The good news or the bad news?
Oh no! Let's get it over with. Tell me the bad news.
The bad news is that I've been running around this stupid city, and I could have saved myself a flaming chuckload of hassle if I just know how you weirdos thought around here.
So, my brother?
Yeah, that's the good news. I didn't find him dead or anything. He wasn't being tortured by the Slayers.
Phew.
Unless maybe they dumped his body before I came by, and he wasn't stuck in the Ormite mines.
Good.
Unless, of course, the monsters there ate him, and then there was that crazy gel stuff.
Not the forbidden gel.
Yeah, I don't like that gunk at all. Your brother was smart enough not to get himself chewed up by gel babies, right?
Oh, I think I'm going to be sick.
And I'm guessing your brother didn't carry money with him. So if the pirates found him, they just let him go instead of gutting him. On the other hand, I'm not a pirate. Who knows how they...
Where are you headed now?
Oh, I'm just off to take care of some business. To be honest, and I really don't mean to bring you down, but I don't think I'll find your brother. You should probably get on with your life. Just some friendly advice.
Thank you, sir. I know you did your best.
So, is there some kind of reward for this? I'm kinda low on cash.
What? You tell me all these horrible stories about all the ways my brother could have been killed, and you expect me to pay you for it?
Well, yeah, that was hard work.
Get away from me! Get out of my sight! You're horrible! I never want to see you again!
There's no pleasing some people.
Well, that happened. If only we could be paid for all the slaying we did. Okay. Oh. Foxes posting tweets. Alright, let's see what this one has to say since we're... Slapping a Garchomp, huh? Sounds like a great way to get your head
Hey
bit
there,
off.
fella. Someone said you could help me out.
The Info Hut and I stand ready to serve. Ask the Info Hut.
I want to reach lowest point.
As I said before, the quickest way is straight down 3 miles.
So you're saying I should just fall to the bottom of that pit?
What's wrong with you? I've got my 3-mile rope tied to the rock. Just climb down the rope.
You're kidding. All this time I could have just...
Do not jump into the abyss. You will die if you do that.
Yeah, I know, but...
Seriously, don't dive into the pit like a frothing maniac. That would just be stupid.
Well, thanks.
Sheesh. The nuts I have to put up with.
Best punchline in the game.
It's a long way down, so get a good grip on the rope. Lowest point is not far from there.
Tueno is one of the happiest places in the 8th. Most people think this is because they have the best beaches, the best food, and the best drinks, which is all true. But the reason they have all these things is because they also have something else. Common sense. The people of Tueno, when faced with a problem, do not panic, worry, or fret needlessly. Instead, they figure out what to do about it and how to do it quickly so they can get back to the food, drinks, and beaches. Yes. So when, a few months ago, a Slayer emerged from one of their dungeons and slaughtered a bunch of their sentries, they asked the DAA for an explanation. And when the DAA told them it was nothing to worry about, just a fluke, probably the result of the meddlings of an overzealous smiter, and maybe they would want to pay for expanding all the dungeons to prevent this from happening again. The Tuenans promptly did the sensible thing, and thanked them for their advice, and once the DAA representatives were out of earshot, they called on their army, the famous stalwarts, to go down and investigate. Unfortunately, the stalwart army was not experienced in delving, nor did they have any knowledge of where Rooted Hold lay, so they ended up missing the city entirely and have set up camp 3 miles too deep.
A rope! At last I'm saved!
Who are you?
I'm 414th Explorer.
That name sounds familiar.
My brother has probably been so worried about me being gone so long.
Brother?
Yeah. Every time I take a trip, he gets everyone out looking for me.
Nah, doesn't ring a bell. Anyway, that rope goes to just outside the city. But watch out, there's some crazy kid just inside the gate that keeps harassing me.
Okay, I'll be careful. Thanks again!
Beethrow is just not paying attention to people's names at this point, I guess. Anyway, that's gonna be it for tonight's stream. I hope you are satisfied with my 2-level stream. We're gonna be diving into the really hard stuff starting next episode. which, again, will be next Thursday. I am back for real this time, and it is good to be back. So, yeah. Nice seeing you guys later, and, don't know if I'll be, that too, I guess, Noah. Anyway, I don't know if I will be streaming Friday night, but, if Fox is streaming Saturday night, I will be there. If we are streaming Friday night, it's probably going to be some Deltarune with Comeback Kid. So, you know, look forward to that. There have been rumors floating around about the upcoming release of chapters 3 to 5. So, who knows, we might be finishing right on time. But, yeah. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Well, what's the matter? How come you aren't playing more?
I want to play Persona 5.
God, we're talking about.
Too bad. I want to play Persona 5. Good night, guys.